Hi guys, welcome to week 2 in my Project Life album. This week was all about learn, and I documented quite a lot pictures of Mila doing different things, playing with clay, drawing, feeding the dog, eating different things, and taking her own shower. And then also I documented a small trip my husband took, so it was not really much going on. So I decided to focus on learn, and this kit was from Ellie Edwards. I believe it was lesson learned or something like that, and it came with these bright colors. And yeah, so I pulled together the cards that I liked, and you guys know I like black and white, and I will be sharing some tips and tricks in this video which may help you for your own project life. So tip number 1 is if you're having a hard time using your stamps, I can highly recommend just going ahead and stamping out different stamps from your set on white paper and cutting them out and kind of like seeing them as an embellishment. And I have a small acrylic box next to me. From time to time I go ahead and stamp out different stamps and then just cut them out and put them in the box and just like act like they were embellishments, and that helps me quite a lot. And also stamping the stamps on the white paper adds another black and white element to the layout, and I just love how that looks, and I love the feel that it gives to it. So this is what I am doing or been doing for a couple weeks now, and I just love it. So yeah, I really wanted to focus on less is more. That's like kind of my style, which developed over time. And for that I just try to use a couple of things, not to over embellish, not to make it too busy. And another embellishment type I really enjoy using is chipboard stickers, and these came also with the kit. I'm not too big of a fan of the bright colors like yellow and orange, so this was quite hard for me to include in this layout, but I made it work. And to actually accomplish that, I have another tip, is using more white space. White space is something that helps keep the layout not too busy, so I include a lot of black and white. Just as I said, the stamps on the white paper, or here as you can see I used quite a lot cards that have a lot white elements in it. And then I also die cutted out some circles on just white paper that I can additionally use in layouts to make it look more cohesive. Yeah, now I'm going through the embellishments, trying to figure out what else I want to use, and not sure what I wanted to pick. But oh yeah, by the way, tip number 3 is taking along memorabilia like tickets, cards, bills, and so on. If you want to pop up your embellishments, your layout a little bit, just include cards and bits and pieces you took from a dinner maybe, or my husband was on a ski trip and he brought along his card, so I cut that down and just kept like the date and added it to the layout. So that's a fun thing to include in your project life. So now I'm just stamping out the week. I really love how this stamp set looked. I'm not sure, this came a while with Ellie Edwards. So for tip number 4, if you have a subscription and you have quite a lot of cards, you surely want to use them up, and things or techniques you can actually accomplish that is, for one, print your picture smaller. So as you can see, I printed out those 2 black and white 3x3 pictures, I believe, or 2.5 by 2.5. I'm not sure how big they are, and then just added them on a card and just used the card as a background. In this layout, I only used this technique once, but you can also include that for the 3x4 pictures. You could cut out sentiments, like if you don't like all the red going on that one card next to Mila, you could just cut those in stripes and put them on photos, or maybe just cut them down and add them to something or to a layout on a 4x6 card. So that would be my tip number 4. And I'm really liking how this layout is turning out. A lot of blues because of the cards that I used with the sentiments and the snow pictures, but I still like it. And with the pop of red, I really like it, although I'm not too big a fan of all the colors. So for my last tip, that would be tip number 5, is if you have an overlook over your layout and you're not feeling everything pulled together or still need to balance out your layout, I can recommend using the same shapes or the same colors to pull something together. So I was missing some reds on the right side, so I decided to use those tiny word stickers that came with Ellie Edwards' kit, but you can also accomplish that with shapes or different types of embellishments, so the possibilities are endless. So you guys, my layout's finished. I will be sharing some still photos. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, I would really appreciate a thumb up or maybe a comment, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye!